Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing the Duelist Gemini playthrough using warriors. Today I believe it's time we just go and take on this boss, and hopefully things go well. I'm sure those are famous last words. This is on flip, right? Awkward hand. Hey, it will play effectively a Karibo. I want to play Dream Clown and such. Hi, Hon. Well, we can kill that next turn. Well, that's a speller trap. Okay. Well, we know exactly what that is, at least. Now, hopefully he doesn't Ruryoku me, although he doesn't have a ton of summoning power, and a hand that is mostly spell and traps, from what we can see. Or we're dead. Okay, not dead. Just a lot of damage. So, I'm trying to... So, there's a couple plays I can do here. One of them, I can play a Jinkon here and move it over here, and hope his Beaskull attacks it, and then I don't die. I mean, he did play 6 stars last turn, so... I mean, he played 4 stars and then 6 stars, so he's out of summoning power. So that's probably the best chance of us winning? Well, that perma-stunned his Beaskull, so... we might have lethal next turn, depending on how badly he plays. I need 1900 damage. That looks like 1900 damage. Was 18, and this is another 18, so we win. Not exactly how we drew. That's pretty much how I drew it up when I was thinking about that play. But that is a lot of Nails of Bane. For warriors, we don't really need anything from this, so might as well just get the double triple. ABLS wouldn't be too bad to add to our deck, but without it, it's fine too. Well, that was a pretty good start to the day. So I'm going to go ahead and speed through this, get to the save, and then after that, restart the game. So I don't have to watch all of the credits. So I'll be right back. Okay. 30 seconds of reloading the game later, and it's time for cutscenes that get pretty much skipped. Okay, and now it's time for fighting through England. So we have two options to get to Labyrinth Ruler. Option 1 is go through Weevil and then Pegasus and then up here to him. Option 2 is Rex, Panic, Keith, Labyrinth Ruler. The latter option is significantly easier. We just have to make our deck a little bit cheaper. So that's what we'll go ahead and do for right now. These are also the easier opponents. Might as well get them out of the way before we have a bunch of equips. We will end up farming Labyrinth Ruler for a little bit because I kind of feel like it. We haven't beat up enough opponents yet. Multiple times. My opponent played a Brachioratus. Yeah. It's a shame that that card's never going to really get to play the game. And we get to see what it is. Goodbye. Again, we get to see what the card is. Ooh, caught the trick, huh? There's nothing to really do with our hand. That's some good damage, so might as well do it that way. And a Prisman? I think we'll just Dream Clown this other Brachioratus. I really need to figure out some way to decrease the summoning cost of my deck. this might help a little. Playing a Curse Breaker is really helpful for it, because now I get an extra 3 summoning power next turn for nothing. And I get to get a bunch of free damage. Oh hey, another Brachioratus. Let's drop down a Vishwarandi. And let's continue our maneuvering with our leader. Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping to kill that Mesmeric Control with that Tears. Oh, an Ancient Jar. I need 1900 attack and we win. Do I have 1900 attack in my hand? I don't think I did. Oh, I do. Make absolute sure that we have lethal, and then hit him for lethal. Well, that was pretty easy. This is a reminder to myself that somebody wanted me to play dinosaurs at some point. Yeah. Okay, so now we can go up to 1,000 for our deck cost, so we'll go ahead and remove remove those cards that we put in the deck that were... I meant to leave in Curse Breaker. So we can put in this, and I think I had a Shadow Spell in the deck. We can't go that high yet. I call the hunt, it's fine. So I do want more of these big, powerful warriors, like Eye Armor and Green Kappa. So I'm gonna reincarnate Time Eater and be right back. I don't know why I decided to be right back. I just got Eye Armor on the first try. I'm not gonna use it yet because we have deck cost problems. But definitely a very good card. And it also helps with our summoning cost problems. Yeah, I did do quite a big number on Eye Armor and Green Kappa when I nerfed them. They're probably still good enough if you have extra deck cost space, you probably still just play them. So, like, I didn't get them completely killed, but like, I did do a number on them. Yikes. It's probably not that big overall, but... Give him the old swordsman from a foreign land. How about a second one, too? Oh wow, that's a really big King of Yami Makai. I think he didn't fuse that with the job change mirror and make a summon skull that was even bigger. Wow. We have drawn poorly. It's a Versago. No, move Succubus Knight a little bit away just so that that Versago, or he doesn't summon top left and kill it after the Versago fails to kill it. Oh goody. Okay, we'll move Succubus Knight back now. I have a good play to do next turn, so... Okay, goody. My opponent has made a play that I cannot say I agree with. But they made the play, so... That's a lot of damage. Now, let's see if we can draw one of our 3 darkness approaches. Now let's see how bad our opponent is. This would never work on a human, but this isn't a human. This is an AI that doesn't have a memory. Okay. My opponent has chosen death. Didn't get anything, but nothing to really get from Fiend Boy. Unless you're playing Fiends. So, time to go after Keith. We could probably have put more cards in our deck, because Keith has a really high deck cost. Even though his cards aren't that strong, he just has a really expensive deck. That's just kind of how machines are, though. My biggest problem with machines is they're just too expensive. We'll send a Dream Clown after him, clown on whatever his first creature was. Hopefully it plugs up the middle here and we can have a couple turns to ourselves. Yeah, Dream Clown's an excellent card. Oh. My opponent has decided to use a Blast Sphere. Well... I guess this is going boom. Oh. That's not great. That's worse than not great. Oh well. I guess I should have just attacked. Oh well. Goodbye, Robotic Knight. We'll just do this. Unfortunately, our card's gonna blow up too, but... Gets rid of the problem card. Actually, Call the Haunted wouldn't be terrible this game. It's more for the plus 200. It's not for the plus 200 attack. It's for the movement bonus. I'm never going to play another Succubus Knight because I've already used 2, so... Might as well just use Vishwar Rondi as I can. Oh, that is a problem. That is another reason that we are going to use, use Call of the Haunted. If I can. I forgot Kinetic Soldier exists in this game. By the way, that's not a great card to forget that it exists, but... it is Earth, though, right? Yeah. I am unfortunately out of summoning power, and that's a Labyrinth tank. Okay, got rid of the Vishwar Rondi, which is fine. Oh, another Labyrinth tank. Oh, that's not good. I might very much have an issue with this kinetic soldier. If I can't draw a, swordsman from a foreign land or something. Oh, good. I don't think his AI takes into account that his kinetic soldier gains an extra 1500 attack. If it does, that'll be a problem, but... At this rate, I'm pretty much just gonna have to draw a card to get me out of this mess. Oh good, he ran. Okay. I need this invigoration out of my hand. Okay, he doesn't realize Kinetic Soldier is bigger. Which, that's good. That's a good start for us. Okay. Dream Clown did its job. I don't remember if I gave this guy Mirror Force. But at this point, I'm not playing around it. Even if he had it. Well, I have the biggest creature on the field, for sure. I think we're gonna just lethal him over this Kinetic Soldier if I can. So this thing gains 2,000, so it's a 4,350. I would like to draw a tactical warrior or a supporter in the shadows. Also, somebody had asked for me to play Performance of Sword, and I don't even have the stuff to use it in my deck. Okay, damage time. That's a lot of cards to flip. Well, 5650 is not going to be bad enough. I think 6450 is close, but it's not quite enough. Just go like this. Well, at the very least, this is going to be a longer game. Tears of the Mermaids just going in. Getting rid of all these spell and traps. Okay, that should be enough. I've made some big creatures. Would have been a good play for him to power up his spider. Oh. That's terrifying. It's a very good thing that he'd already clicked that thing, because that's a Labyrinth tank and it could have hit me directly. Well, that went well enough. Hey, we even got a kinetic soldier for the hating on warriors. We'll go ahead and save real quick. And then in the deck edit, we will remember to put in another eye armor, so. And we'll put in a Monster Reborn. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.